or sexual orientation. How did you do that? How did you publicly let...
Oh, that's what you were talking about?
Yes.
Oh, I didn't. I had okay. So in middle school, I had boyfriends, but I've never done nothing sexual, and everybody knew I like women. I just was scared to come out because at that time, my generation, if you coming out, then you got the cooties. You feel me? You getting bullied. So I hid it for the longest. Like I tried to date the most popular boys just so I wouldn't, go off the radar. But I think eighth grade, I think it was summer, 8th grade, like I like girls. It is what it is, you feel me? It's crazy because I never had to talk with my mama about it. To this day, like it just happened, you feel me? Like she knew, I guess she always knew. I never said, Mom, like, I like women or this. Nah, it just happened. Shout out to Angie.
Now, circumstances could be different for everyone. Mm-hmm. So generally speaking here, but any coming out advice for those in the audience? Those that are hiding their sexual orientation with the opposite sex, just like you did, for example, in those days. What do you say to somebody maybe in those shoes?
The more you hide it, the more you're going to go through depression, the more you're going to experience these things. I can't really explain what it is, but I was not being myself at all. I was pretending to be something I'm not, like seeing the girls get a boyfriend, and I wanted to do that just so I can fit in, so nobody wouldn't know, you feel me? And come out when it's time. Don't come out because someone tell you, I think you should tell your mama. Just take a deep breath, take your time, and you will know when it's the right time to come out. But don't wait too long, you feel me?
Now, looking back on how everything played out, when it came to your life and your experiences and, masking your true sexual orientation with boys, up into the grade you've already said, do you wish you would have done it earlier than when you've done it? Or do you wish you would have stopped the masking so into 8th grade or high school or whatever grade that was that you mentioned? Do you wish you would have stopped masking in middle school or maybe not have masked at all?
I really wish I wouldn't have masked at all. Because it was some fine-ass females in middle school, I swear. And it's so crazy because they gay now. Like, I missed out on my future girlfriend because I didn't come out. You know what I'm saying? The whole time they coming out, and I'm just like, damn, like, I didn't know she was like that.
Now, have there been people that grew up with you, and since everything's out in the open and people know your sexual orientation, and now they're giving away their sexual orientation on who they really are, have people reach back out to you and say...
Yes, a lot. It's been females that I tried to hop down on. My principal, I tried to talk to my principal, and the whole time, like, of course she wasn't gonna talk to me, but she got a whole girlfriend now. Like, girls that like I said, I wanted to hop down on, they was not on that type of time. And they finally, but I've been new though. Like, every gay person got a gaydar. We know who gay for real. So, them females, I used to like flirt with them and stuff like that, and they used to be like, "Go on, so I ain't on that type of time," and I back off, and then they come to me years later and be like, "Look, like, not trying to talk to me, but just letting me know, like, you were right, I just scared," and I'm like, I knew.
But have any come back and tried to actually talk to you and maybe make something romantically happen with you?
Yeah, all the time.
But how do you handle something of that nature at this point with where you're at musically? Because you have this popularity and things of that nature more than you did back then. People know you for a different reason, in other places outside of Jacksonville for you musically.
Yeah.
Do you handle that a certain way? Do you not even entertain any of that because
Yeah, when it comes to females, I don't entertain it at all. Like, I'm not worried about no female right now. Like, I'm just focused on trying to get to the goal, get to the finish line. You know what I'm saying? I stay, like I said, I just stay out the mix. That's all I can really do, honestly. I'm not worried about no female coming to me. I'm not worried about nobody. I stay to myself.
anything else on the subject of coming out or your sexuality, lesbianism, if that's a phrase?
I'm gonna always be me. You can't change me. Nobody can change me. This is me. Don't let nobody change you. If somebody can tell me, oh, you will look good in this or look good in that, nah, it's me. You feel me? I'm not finna do this or do that. You're not finna pay me to kiss a man, acting. I'm just letting them know now because I'm there. You feel me? I'm to the point where I'm in the industry. I'm getting there. You can't change me. This is me.
Now, speaking on this gaydar that you have, do you sense your experiences in the music industry thus far? Do you sense that there are other gay rappers, whether they're male or female, that
Yes.
you can sense with this gaydar that have not publicly come out yet?
Yes. Majority of the time. It's none of my business, but I know.